Someone's been using it. And we are live. Hey, everybody, welcome. We were just having a lovely little conversation. That's what you just heard right there. I'm Nate Smith from the Curious Comedy Digital Players, and tonight I have with me one of our steady, ongoing players, Bill McKinley.
Hello.
And Bill and I are going to do a Super Bowl themed show for you tonight. For all you cross-section Super Bowl and electric improv fans out there. And just a reminder, this is E-MPROV, E-MPROV.com is the website that this is being hosted on. And earlier tonight we had some other shows, earlier today I should say. Earlier in the day there was the International Incident, which is a great show, a bunch of improvisers from around the world. And then there was also Council of Cyber Friends, which is a bunch of geeky improvisers who pick a specific like comic book topic or something kind of in the realm of geekdom, and they discuss it very seriously, and then they improvise about it not very seriously. And it's a really fun show. I'm also looking. We have a featured show on the site right now. It's called the Josh and Tamara Show, and it has a monkey in a puppet monkey. But that show looks awesome. I'll have to check that out. So go to emprov.com, that's e-mprov.com to see more shows. But don't leave yet, because we're going to start our show now. Today was the Super Bowl, and Bill watched the Super Bowl.
Hold on, Nate. Are we allowed to say that? Are we allowed to say that legally to mention the name Super Bowl?
Oh, today was the big game.
The big game. The superb owl.
Exactly, and the clashing of the two top NFL teams.
Yes.
And Bill watched the game.
I did.
Yep. And I did not get a chance to watch the game, but I have been on Tumblr since the game ended, and so Bill and I have kind of different perspectives about what was going on. So we're gonna kind of just share some of that information and let that be the suggestion or the inspiration for the game.
Okay.
So, or for the show, not for the game.
Yeah, for the show. No.
So, Bill, what kind of things happened in the game?
Well, the Seahawks offense they didn't complete a pass until it must have been 5 minutes left in the second quarter. But then they did. They had a short pass and then a longer pass, and then they got a touchdown. And then the Patriots scored again. And the Seahawks scored with it was like 29 seconds left in the first half. They took it all the way down and scored another touchdown. And it was tied at the half, 14-14. And then, of course, there was Katy Perry with Lenny Kravitz and a lot of weirdness. It's like there was this, like there were these. Well, first of all, they had the like metallic lion for Roar, and then there was like these people dressed as chess pieces. And when she was with the knight figure, I put on Twitter that it was the weirdest show version of Equus that I'd ever seen. Then there was the bit with the beach balls and the bikinis and the sharks that were people dancing in like the shark suits, like Snagglepuss, the old Hanna-Barbera characters, basically what they all looked like. And then Missy Elliott was in there for too brief a time. Having her on too briefly went from misdemeanor to felony, frankly. Then we had the second half. The Seahawks went up 24-14, and then the Patriots scored 2 touchdowns, and the Seahawks tried to come back. They were down at the very end of the game on like the 5-yard line, and then they decided to throw the ball. Why? God only knows. And got it intercepted. So that's pretty much what it was. There were a lot of really depressing commercials. A lot of really depressing commercials. The second nationwide commercial about a kid dying was really depressing.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the Super Bowl according to someone who watched the Super Bowl, and then according to someone who has seen reactions to the Super Bowl on Tumblr. I don't know if you know this, but Chris Pratt and Chris Evans are both at the game.
No.
and they took selfies together. So that's what. And there were sharks
There were
and
sharks.
tigers. So that's my impression of the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Well, cool. That
It was
was
like
a.
the halftime show was basically the opening to the Beijing Olympics.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
cool. Okay, team. Now today when we go out on that field, onto that gridiron, I want you to play.
Excuse me.
Yep. Yeah.
Why is it called a gridiron?
Well, because there are lines all along the field. This is not really the time.
But it's not an iron. It's not hot. I mean, if it was supposed to be an iron, it would be hot and potentially made of iron.
God damn it, Brady! Listen, it resembles the look, the pattern of a gridiron, and it's not even the point.
But it's not actually hot, is what you're saying. It's not hot. Because I don't want it to be hot, because I have plastic cleats. It would melt my cleats.
Okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Someone get Brady one of his meds. You'll be fine. Listen, when we get out there, team, today, when we get out on the turf, I want us to all play.
Hold on. Is it turf or is it grass? Because you said it was a gridiron before, and now you're saying it's turf.
Damn it!
So is it turf or is it a gridiron? Because I need to know how hot it's going to be.
It's real. We're playing on real grass today, but much like you say, surf and turf, and that turf is referring to the real grass, not AstroTurf, because cows don't graze off of AstroTurf. It is. I'm just saying turf. Look, can I get on?
Wait. So is there surf involved or not?
No, there's no surf. There's no. I didn't. That was an add-on to the example I was making. Just let me get on with this.
Because I'm allergic to shellfish.
Oh my God. Okay. You're from New England. How can you be allergic to any kind of seafood?
Geography does not equal allergens, okay? Just because I'm from New England does not mean I am not allergic to shellfish. It was very difficult growing up, and I've told you this before.
All right. Just team. Now, when we get out there today, onto that field, I want you to play like you played every day, like you've been there a million times before. Let's not.
No, wait. Have we been here a million times before, or is this? I mean, this is a completely different part of the country we're going to. I've only been here maybe a couple of times. My parents took me to the Grand Canyon when I was growing up, which is near here, but it's not here. I mean, it's very difficult to be here like we've been here a million times before if we've only been here a handful of times.
Just pretend, Brady. Just act like it. Be a leader, for the love of God.
Coach,
Yeah.
We've been having some complaints about your leadership.
About my leadership?
About your leadership. It's coming from Brady. He says that you're a bit. It's very difficult to understand what you mean.
Yeah, that's because he has trouble understanding a kid's menu.
Uh-huh. Now, he mentioned something about you saying that you're going to go play on a gridiron, and he was wondering if it was hot. Now, did you imply that they would be playing on a giant, some sort of metal surface that would be hot, like that you would prepare burgers on?
You don't tell me you've never heard this phrase before. The gridiron. It's like
the gridiron. That's the thing that you. It's hot. It's a grid pattern, and it's made of iron.
But it is also a metaphor or an analogy or a simile. I'm not sure exactly, but for a football field, because of the pattern of the lines that reflects a similarity to the physical item that is known as a gridiron.
Oh.
How long
Huh.
have you been? How long
I,
have you been in football? How long have you been in this league?
well, I've as the owner of this team, I mean, I've owned it quite a bit, but I mean, you have to understand, I made my money out of oil, and I've never been very educated like someone from you who came from the college ranks and went to college and possibly met people at college and talked to people who other people who went to college, and I'm not one of those people. So I'm a very simple man, and I understand where you're coming from, and I understand where he's coming from, but I just think that it's important that you two get on the same page. And by
Okay,
getting on the
okay,
same page, I mean, like, you write what you want on the left side of that page, and he writes what he wants on the right side of that page.
okay. You know what? I'll go back. I'll go back out there, and I will give
Okay?
a speech. I'll give a Brady-proof speech that he can understand.
Brady-proof speech. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
All right. Okay, team. And by team, I mean collection of football players who are in this room currently
Thank
wearing
you.
similar uniforms. Now, when we go out of this room, which is the locker room, and it's called that because it has lockers that you keep your belongings in temporarily. As we exit this room and we go out onto the green patch of grass that is covered in stripes and numbers that represent different distances in the form of yardage.
Hold on.
Yep.
Is it just out there, or is there a corridor? Will we be going through the corridor first?
Okay, yes, thank you. Brady, so astute, so on top of things. As we exit this room, there will be a concrete corridor.
Concrete corridor.
Yeah, which is going to get noisy. I want you all to be prepared for the noise that your cleats will make on that concrete corridor. And a little slippery, a little slick.
Okay.
Okay? So as that happens, as you head out into that corridor, there will be a bright light that you will see at the end of this tunnel. You are not dying. You are not dying. Okay? You're just starting a game of football. And by that I mean a game in which you use your hands primarily and your feet only a little bit.
So it's American football?
Yes, Brady. Yes, very
Okay.
good. Playing American football. Now
American
we're gonna
football.
head out onto that patch of grass, and we are going to play this game. And by game, I mean an exhibition of talent where two groups of individuals with similar uniforms.
Excuse me, Coach. If both teams have similar uniforms, how can we tell them apart?
I'm sorry, I'm tripping up over my words here. One team, each team will have their own set of different uniforms, but the team.
That makes more sense.
Yes, the collection of. Okay. And as you start that, as you begin to do that, I want you to play that game as if it is a thing that you have done before, and I want you to play with just a sense of joy and wonderment and like your
Magic, sir? Can we play with a sense of childlike magic?
Yes, you may play with a sense of childlike magic, and I want you to go out there and just beat the snot out of that other team.
But not literally. I mean, because when I beat somebody, or I've been beaten, snot isn't usually the thing that comes out. It's usually blood, and sometimes teeth.
Okay, I'm going to actually step forward and do a monologue now. This is unusual for us, Bill, but I'm going to do it because it's so apropos. I have literally had the snot knocked out of me in a football game. When I was in 8th grade, we were playing a game. It was 8th grade football, and it was cold, super cold out, and my nose was a little bit runny. And I'm small now. I'm 5'10", maybe 200 pounds. But like then I was like 5'10", like 80 pounds. No, I don't know what I was, but I was super light. And I got hit so friggin' hard by this one dude, and literally snot just like all over my face mask. And I remember thinking, as I was like lying on the ground, I was like, huh, that's what it means to get the snot knocked out of you. End monologue. Okay. We need everybody in their places. Everybody ready. Is everybody? We're looking for all the characters, all the dancers.
Oh, I'm here. I'm the
Okay.
giant woodchuck.
Good. Woodchuck. All right.
Yeah.
You look great.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You don't seem happy.
It's these new steps. It's these new steps. You redid my choreography that I had spent weeks on, and you said just stand in place and go around and make yourself dizzy. That's what you said.
Well, yeah. You know what? That's what she wanted, and I don't want to negate Katie's decisions. Look, make it beautiful. Make it work.
I'm trying to make it work, and I understand how big an opportunity this is, but I as a woodchuck, the moose, the deer, and the assorted woodland creature chorus, we spent a lot of time on this very elaborate dance that mimics the rites of spring, and she just said, why don't you just move this way, and turn around. It's very frustrating. It's frustrating, Neil.
I don't know what to tell you. She's the star. You're the guy in the woodchuck costume. You do the math on that one.
There's no math involved. There's no math. You're just stating facts. There's no numbers involved whatsoever.
Okay. Well, it was just a figure of speech. But what are you gonna do? It's not like you're gonna walk out right before the big huge show.
You know what?
No, don't you?
We're walking.
What? No, everybody, no. Put your heads back on. Stop it. Where did you go?
Here's your moose head.
No, stop. Oh, God. Everyone get
Here's
back
your
here.
antlers.
No, stop throwing heads at me.
And squirrels.
No, God. No, listen, all of you. It is imperative that you get back here right now. We have nothing. We need you. They've gone. Oh, what have I done? Oh, hey.
So, Neil, where's the backup dancers?
Hi. Yes. Yes. About that. Well, we've had a bit of a snafu.
You know, I'm the star here, right?
Oh.
You know. Get here. Get up next. Get up next to this.
Okay.
You know I'm the star. I'm the freaking star. Pepsi paid me a lot of money for this. I'm the freaking star. You get me what I want.
I know you're the star. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'll figure something out. I'll find somebody. Okay.
You better.
Okay. We cut to this guy just running through the audience, the crowd, looking for people. Oh my god! Does anybody here know how? Does anyone here want to dance? Anyone just want to dance?
I'll do it.
Oh my god!
I'll do it.
Oh my god! Is that Chris Evans?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yes, I'm.
Oh, this would be amazing. Come with me. Come with me. We just need one more person. Come with me.
I'll do it.
Oh, Chris Pratt?
Yeah. Of course, right now I'm Burt Macklin, FBI.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, come with me. Come with me, guys. All right. Okay. And we cut to them backstage again. Okay, now, this is going to be amazing to have both two of the most popular Chris's of our day right now on stage for this show. This is really going to help. It's going to just skyrocket, the ratings. So I want you guys to put on these helmets, these heads. There you go.
So wait. So we're two buff, handsome Chris's. Why are we wearing the? Why am I wearing a woodchuck head? Yeah, and why am I wearing a moose head?
Well, because that's the act. That's what we're doing. So just go ahead. Just please. I don't want to be killed. Please do this.
So, wait, are you being threatened? Are you being threatened?
No, I mean, not like literally. I don't want to be fired. I don't want to, be thrown into the pit of fire.
Are you going to be killed or are you going to be fired? Yeah, you're not being very specific here.
It's just mean, I don't want myself and my family to be horribly destroyed in some freak accident.
But why would that happen? At the Super Bowl, why would that happen? Is your family here? Are
Yes,
they in danger?
They're all in the green room, safe and sound, just, waiting to make sure this goes okay.
You sound worried. You sound really worried.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine if you guys just put on the damn heads and learn the dance moves.
There's dance moves involved? I mean, I took 10 years of dance, and I 7, but it just seems like you're holding out on us.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Okay, fine. Listen, get close. Listen. Katy Perry is a monster, and she has my family held hostage in the green room.
Yeah.
That's my mom. And listen, if this doesn't go off without a hitch,
that's your mom. That sounds a lot. That sounds a lot like teen singing sensation or young pop sensation Katy Perry. Yeah, it's totally Katy Perry.
Oh, maybe it was.
Yeah, where's my pop chips?
Oh shit! Okay, I have to go get some pop chips. Listen, the dance moves are easy. They're just this, and then you spin. Okay, I'll be back.
For how long? Okay. We could do that. Nia.
Yes.
Nia.
Yes.
Nia.
Oh my God! Yes. What?
Did you get my dancers?
I did. I got 2 amazing dancers.
2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. More importantly, did you get my pop chips?
Yes.
Sweet and salty, Katie's kettle corn.
Yes. I keep an extra one in my fanny pack. All times.
Okay, good. I only taste it because if I swallow it, it gets calories.
Yeah, I know your routine. Was there more to this interaction that you wanted, or was
No,
this?
I just wanted to know that if you don't make the Super Bowl halftime show amazing, I'm going to murder you.
Oh my god!
And the rest of your family. They're in the green room right now.
I wish you wouldn't tell me this every 10 minutes.
I just have to keep you on your toes. Bye.
Okay, team. And by team, I mean collection of athletes who are working together for the same goal. This is the patch of grass where the game, and by game I mean a contest of skills and talents, will be played today. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and Brady, if you just want to walk out there and just kind of see what it's like.
It's soft. It's soft and green.
Feels similar to other patches of grass that you have played this game on before.
Similar, but not the same.
All right, a little different, but not so different that you could play this game as if you've played it before.
But we haven't played it before. If we played it before, then it would be in the past. And
No.
This is a live sporting event. And we can't play things in the past, Coach.
Not this specific game. I mean, like, just the game of football. You played that game before.
You mean American football? I've played many games of American football before.
Yes, you're on it. Okay, you're sharp as a needle. Now, and you're gonna play.
You didn't say there'd be any sort of needles involved.
Oh my God,
I'm not good with needles.
I'm sorry I said that. Oh, hold on. Oh, I got it.
Do you need a lozenge, Coach? I have a lozenge. I have a lozenge in my pack.
Oh. Thank you.
There you go.
That's not a lozenge. What the hell? Well, that was not a lozenge. What is this that you keep in your pack?
It's mostly the thing that keeps my hands warm. But because it's Arizona, I didn't think we'd need it.
No, that's poisoned. You can't ingest that.
Coach, Coach,
Shit.
I'll just stay here. Okay, Coach, I'm gonna I'm gonna go get an adult. I'm gonna go get an adult. It looks like you're sick. Excuse me. Excuse me. What? What do you want? I'm just did the halftime show. I'm tired. Um, my my coach, my coach is having issues. He ate the stuff you're not supposed to eat, and he's getting sick. Oh, God. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna put you in my bosom, and that'll revive you. Good?
No, not yet.
Baby, you're a firework.
Okay, that's enough. Okay. Ah, that's surprisingly.
These have healing properties.
Yeah, apparently. Well, this has been weird. I feel like we need to get back to our game.
Do you? Do you really? I mean, do you want to watch Sweaty Men for another half, or do you just want to watch me do all of my hits?
Actually, I do kind of want to just watch you do all of your hits.
Cool. Let's just make the concert a little bit longer. I'll do an encore, and then we'll tell everybody what happened in the game, okay?
Cut to Katy Perry's halftime show.
Chris, move around. Okay. Now your turn. Okay. I kissed a girl and I. God, these guys, Neil.
What?
These guys are awful. Where did you find them? Just trying to
I found them in the audience.
You found them in the audience?
There we go. And that's our show. I'm sorry, it took me so long to bring that music up. Oh, man. Well, that was a fun show, though.
That was a fun show.
Thanks, Bill, for playing.
You're welcome.
Thanks for playing so many characters. Bill playing all the celebrities.
All the celebrities.
You really did. You played Brady. I played nondescript. I don't know who the coach of the Patriots.
Well, we never said it was Tom Brady, but we said
That's
Brady.
true.
So it's like could be just some random dude named Brady. Could be Brady Quinn.
The Brady no one knows about. And then, Chris Pratt, Chris Evans,
Chris
Katy
Pratt.
Perry.
Yeah. I had to quickly Google Chris Evans, who was like, "It's Captain America, right?" Oh yeah, it's Captain America. Okay.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we had a viewer, which is pretty awesome.
Woo!
Hey, viewer, thanks for watching. You can watch these shows every Sunday on E-MPROV.com, e-MPROV.com. And if you want to know more about us, go to CuriousComedy.org. We are the part of the Curious Comedy Players. We do most of their main shows. Bill is a musical improviser as well.
True.
And there's also shows going on at improv.com every day, so go check out their site. I think that's it.
If you go to curiouscomedy.org and go under shows and go to cast, that's where we both are. So
yeah, you can find out. That's a good point. You can find out information about us. Information about us. And hitting the stop. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.